Hello everyone, my name is Charlotte. I'm French. I'm from Paris and I'm 16 years old. I'm posting my first video on YouTube to create an online diary about my daily life and all these stupid little things that happens to me and my friends and that I want to tell you about. Maybe that you would find things that you also live in your life and that we could share. And so, well, this is awkward. I'm talking to a machine, to my PC, and it's crazy. But anyway, I'm half Chinese, half French, but I lived all my life in France. Even though I went to China 2 years to study language, and so I speak fluent English, or at least I think I do, but I have a really bad accent and I have a huge lack of vocabulary. But I think it's okay. Like I'm gonna progress, but I can communicate, so it's okay. And I speak and write fluent Chinese. I think it may be helpful for my future career. I want to I want to do diplomacy. I think it's great. It's a really hypocrite career and work, but who doesn't want peace on earth? And I do. I really do want. And I'm really interested in history of the world and languages, in communication and in international culture. And so I think this work, like maybe an ambassador, would be great with my personality. I think I'm changing subject. You tell me if I do. I can fly away in my head. I'm like a little silly sometimes, often actually. Mm, yes, so I'm gonna tell you about stupid love stories of teenage young girls that like is really naive. And actually it's not love stories because I don't believe in love, but it's more of complicated relationships and attraction between young people that don't quite understand what happens between them, but like and are attracted to each other a lot, and well, they just can't figure out how to sort out the problems that they have and make. Actually, it's so easy to have relationship problems here in France because um, even though French people kiss really good and they may be romantic, but relationships don't last long. It's passionate, but doesn't last. And why does it doesn't last? Because maybe girls are too pretty and they get bored easily, or is it maybe that boys are too confident so they want to change before getting bored themselves? Or maybe that we have too much work at school and so we're too stressed out to be romantic enough. I don't know. I don't think it is. Personally, I don't think it's because of school, since we're not doing any studying really. And yeah, so I don't understand what's going on in our hearts, and I'd like to share with you those funny stories, like little details that I can observe during the day going to high school, and maybe you'd find some similar things with your own life. Um, by the way, you tell me if my accent sucks. I'm French after all. You can, I mean, I really need to work on my English. Even though I can communicate, I think it sucks and I'm not really confident in myself and I don't want to sound depressive, but I still have to work on a lot of things on myself. So I have a young sister. She's called Julie and she's really cute, adorable, she's pretty, she's smart, and everybody loves her. And she's really sincere and understanding and so much better than me, and that's one of the things that makes me insecure. And then there's a parenting, like parents annoying, like way of always judging me so much, and I don't always, I mean, it hurts me often, really often actually, and sometimes I just can't tell my friends about it. So posting anonymous videos on YouTube, because no one will recognize me, and those people will like judge me without knowing my background, and so I think it's more sincere. It's like forward, straight comments that I'd love you to post like under my video. I don't want to make it too long, and I'm not gonna tell you everything and all the stories on this video because it's just a tryout. And I'm tired, and I actually study Japanese in this new high school that I'm going in, and it's really interesting. But there's one problem. My teacher is crazy. She's speaking so unloud. I mean, uh, she's speaking so fast. I think she looks sick. She's fat. She doesn't smile, and she speaks to me like if I was fluent, even though it's my first Japanese learning day. I mean, isn't that crazy? It is, right? I mean, I'm not Jesus. I mean, not even Jesus could learn Japanese in one day. Maybe he could, but I'm not a believer. I only believe in, not even myself, I believe in positive waves. I believe in that. It actually works. It really does work. And but the problem is, since it does work, then negative waves also works. That sucks. You know, I mean, maybe it's because I hate studying, so the teacher feels it, and so she speaks to me so fast that I won't understand anything and just suck in Japanese. Maybe, or it would suck. And I'll tell you about my blonde best friend that is beautiful and that all the boys loves, but she's so jealous and she's like the most insecure girl on earth. And I'm gonna tell you about this geek friend of mine that is also really tall, thin, and beautiful, smart friend, and that loves the best friend of my ex-boyfriend that I still love. Okay, and that guy, whew, he's the guy. he's he's like he's half Chinese, half French like me. He doesn't speak well Chinese, but he has a sexy British accent, and he plays guitar. He sings well, and I think he's so smart. He's tall, thin, and I feel so secure with him, and he always finds ways to make me smile and laugh, even though I have no humor and that I'm not really funny. And he tells me I'm beautiful when I'm just getting out from sport class, and he's always here for me, and he's different with me, and he's protective, and he's not handsome. He really isn't handsome. I mean, he's not a cute guy. He doesn't even have like really a lot of muscles, but he has this charisma. He's charismatic. He has this way of being that is so confident and that is like really human. He's a human, and good. He's good inside, and he's adorable, lovely, and uh, my childhood best friend actually. took him away from me since I broke up with him, since I was afraid of having sex with him because I loved him too much and that I felt that it was going too fast. Anyway, I'm virgin. I'm a teenage normal girl that is like struggling to studies, and I just didn't feel like having sex with a guy I just met a month ago, even though I loved him a lot. But now it's so cruel that I just feel so horrible because I just love him so much. Even though I don't care about guys, I mean, I'm always so friend with them, but I never got interested in guys really. Even though I really did met handsome people in my life, but I'm not attracted to them yet as much as some sluts in my school. Really pretty sluts with beautiful high heels. Actually, it's Louboutin high heels, but they live in Paris, so I guess they're rich. I'm not that rich, even though I can afford to buy me some really nice t-shirts. Um, do I actually get away from the point? I am. Anyway, it's been 11 minutes and this video is just useless, but if you want to know more about my life, just tell me and I may post some more videos. Now, the end. Bye, people. Mwah! French way.